utilitarianism states that when faced with a choice, we must first consider the likely consequences of the action, and from that, choose to do which we believe will generate the most happiness. Shelley wins the lottery. She should either go on holiday, which will benefit her alone, or give the money to charity, which will benefit more people. She should choose giving the money to charity because this is the greatest happiness for the greatest number. Rule utilitarianism, on the other hand, begins by looking at potential rules of actions. To determine whether the rule should be followed, she looks at what would happen if it was constantly followed. If following the rule produces more happiness than otherwise, it is a rule that morally must be followed at all times. The choice between act and rule utilitarianism then depends on whether you think you should calculate consequences for specific cases. Shelley eats a carrot, which will make her fit and healthy, or she eats a chocolate bar, which will make her unfit and fat. Shelley chooses the carrot.
Weak utilitarians agree that it makes sense to formulate certain rules of thumb to follow if they find themselves in a situation in which the consequences are difficult, costly, or time-consuming to calculate exactly. If the consequences can be calculated relatively clearly and without much doubt, then the rules can be ignored.
The strong form of the theory maintains that rules established with the application of utilitarian principles should never be broken.